An augmented triad is kind of the opposite of a diminished triad in that instead of making the chord smaller, you're widening it, okay? So you augment by raising the fifth a half step. So it's really easy to form. You just find a major triad and then you raise the fifth a half step. So that's F major, F augmented, G major, G augmented, D major, D augmented, E major, E augmented, A major, A augmented, D flat major, D flat augmented, E flat major, E flat augmented, excuse me, A flat major, A flat augmented, G flat major, G flat augmented, B major, B augmented. By the way, when you raise that F sharp, you'd have to write it as a double sharp. A double sharp kind of looks like a fat X if you wrote it out, okay? So that's B augmented and B flat augmented. It's a good idea once you know major, minor, diminished and augmented chords to, excuse me, to play through all of them like so. C major, minor, diminished, augmented, F major, minor, diminished, augmented, G major, minor, diminished, augmented, D major, minor, diminished, augmented, E major, minor, diminished, augmented, A major, minor, diminished, augmented, D flat major, minor, diminished, augmented, E flat major, minor, major, minor, diminished, and augmented. I can play a lot faster than I can talk. A flat major, minor, diminished, augmented. G flat major, minor, diminished, augmented. B major, minor, diminished, augmented. And B flat major, minor, diminished, augmented. Okay, so that's the 12 major chords: major, minor, diminished, and augmented.